That was like just straight to the point, bro.
I've been looking for myself at the bottom of an empty bottle. I've been looking for myself, you know I'll be here again tomorrow.
What's up? How you? What's going on, guys? Antrod here, and welcome back to another Antrod Reacts. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If it looks like I'm tired, it's because I am. Had a long week, had a long weekend. Then I drank on Sunday. I had a buddy of mine come over that I hadn't seen in a while. We had some drinks. I had about, like, 4 too many. I like to bartend, so I got a little bar at my home. And aside from that, we are here to check out an artist named Burden. Recently released a song 3 days ago, so I think he released it on Friday, called Looking For Myself, with a music video and everything. If you don't know who Burden is and never seen his music before, welcome. Check out this stuff together. If you haven't seen it before and you're interested at all, then why do you click this video? Is my face pretty enough for you to click this video? Just look. Check out this dude, okay? His music is great. We're gonna get right into it. Let's get into this. I'm out of coffee. Great way to start this video. Hey, before we get into it though, you like this hoodie? My monsters contain. You like this coffee cup? It's got my green logo on it. Yeah? Cool. Check out the description below for Spreadshirt.com. We have t-shirts, we got coffee mugs, we got hats, we got teddy bears. No joke, we got little teddy bears and hats and stuff. So check the description below, check out Spreadshirt if you want to get yourself some cool Antrod merch. There's all kinds of stuff up there than what I have here. But anyways, enough talk, enough advertise, enough bullshit. Let's get into this song by Burden, Looking For Myself. And hey, if you like this reaction, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Well, good happy stuff. Let's get right into it. Burden, Looking For Myself. What you got? Ooh. I like the guitar in there. That's nice.
Look, I made it out and it was all grind. I ain't been back to my neighborhood in a long time. I don't feel bad about it, tell me, am I wrong or right? Cause the streets never gave me nothing but a harder life. Yeah, I dropped out, got my GED in prison. Hasn't been one single time that I've needed it, I should mention. Even though I'm not around, I can still feel the tension. They calling me a star, but I don't even like attention. I don't mean to be offensive, but most of the time I'd rather be alone. I'm getting out of this town and turning off my phone. I feel like nobody miss you until you really gone, until you really gone.
Damn.
I've been looking for myself at the bottom of an empty bottle.
Ooh.
I've been looking for myself, you know I'll be here again tomorrow. Wish these old bar stools and faded bar tops could tell you the stories that they've heard. Yeah, these old tattoos and faded scars all got some kind of story that they serve. And I'm just trying to get a better hold of my life. Why does everything that's wrong for me always feel right?
Oof.
I'm just trying to get a better hold of my life. Why does everything that's wrong for me always feel right? I know it's hard to understand to me. Don't do holidays with no family. Childhood full of hungry nights, handcuffs and piss tests randomly. Hard times made a man of me. I was out the house before I could drive. I was selling weed, jumping couch to couch, doing everything I could to survive. I had a dream that I sang a song and it started playing on radio stations. Dying to live, living to die, praying for change in my situation. I remember Urban County Jail, I was tripping about all the time I was facing. I got some friends no longer alive from doing a line and somebody laced it. We live in a cold place, everybody struggling where I was raised. We stuck in our ways, people that really do anything just to get paid.
Yeah.
Damn. Got me praying for my people, Lord. Can you watch over and protect us from all evil, Lord? I've been looking for myself at the bottom of an empty bottle. I've been looking for myself, you know I'll be here again tomorrow. Wish these old bar stools and faded bar tops could tell you the stories that they've heard.
Damn.
Yeah, these old tattoos and faded scars all got some kind of story that they serve. And I'm just trying to get a better hold of my life. Why does everything that's wrong for me always feel right? I'm just trying to get a better hold of my life. Why does everything that's wrong for me always feel right?
Damn, bro. That was like just straight to the point, bro. I would never have guessed that about Burden, bro. No judgment, of course, man. No judgment, whatsoever. Like, I don't know if I've said this before, probably have, and I say it every video when it comes up to this type of deep subject, but like, I wasn't around a lot of drugs or anything, and I wasn't like, around a lot of alcohol and stuff growing up. You know, I lived pretty much like the perfect pretty boy type of life, you know what I mean? Like, you know, both parents treated me right, I was homeschooled, you know, I didn't really have anything bad in my life. Can't relate to anything Burden is saying for sure, but I definitely know, granted it wasn't drug addiction or anything like that, but I definitely know struggles of life, and I definitely know, like, having to go through a tough time to learn a lesson and get better in your life. It's those tough moments that you go through that definitely change who you are as a person, if that makes sense. Honestly, I think, and I talk to everybody around my age, and everyone says the same thing. 2016 was the year everything changed for me. It was a girl I got involved with. I was 17 going in 18. I got involved with a girl and it didn't go well. You know, I had to find myself again, and I had to do it in like the most difficult way possible. Maybe one day, if you guys are interested, I'll tell that full story from start to finish, because it's a story, and it's definitely a very valuable, powerful lesson that I feel like I should tell only when the time is right, because I don't want to go and give you guys every freaking detail about my life. Just already said too much probably. His coffee's empty, it doesn't have any alcohol in it. What Burden was saying, you know, he got his GED when he was in prison, which is fucking crazy, dude. Hell yeah, like, congratulations on that shit. That's a fucking powerful, amazing achievement. You know, not only getting your GED, but shit, getting it behind bars. I don't know how they would even be possible. I've never been behind bars or even heard of that. But fuck, dude, you did it. You know what I mean? Like, I would never have guessed that looking at Burden's videos. You know, I would never have guessed the shit that he was, you know, gone through and the shit he's seen and been through. You've been through some tough shit, yeah. You've been through some tough hardships, but you did it. You're better than you've ever been. And it definitely shows, man. You know? And hearing these kinds of songs from you, man, it just shows how powerful you are and how much you have changed as a person. It's great. It's fantastic, man. I'm happy to have heard this song from Burden. I definitely relate to his struggles and relate to what he's saying. I mean, not to the point of, you know, drug addiction or anything like that, but I mean, I definitely know having to find yourself again and having to learn to adapt to a shitty situation, you know? It's almost like I'm learning more about him as a person and more about him as his past to now. Because again, I would never have thought that that's what he's been through by watching his videos. I never would have guessed that. You know what I mean? So it's cool seeing him now versus him younger. Like, it's almost like he gave us a glimpse into his life. It's like, that's great. You know, I'm happy to know. And seeing him now, it's like, damn, I would never have guessed that. You've definitely changed and improved and bettered your life. And that is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, I'm giving a lecture as a fucking 23-year-old, and I'm talking to a dude who's been through way worse shit than I am. I'm not the one to talk. But, you know, thank you for this song. Thank you for your music video. Thank you for your message. I really appreciate what you have to say. I really appreciate you as a person and what you're doing, you know, as far as like sharing your message and sharing what's on your mind and your heart. I appreciate what you do, man. I appreciate you guys checking out this reaction. I appreciate you guys checking out this music. If you've never heard of Burden before, and this is your first time hearing him, go to the description below, show Burden some love, subscribe to his stuff, subscribe to my stuff, check out the channel. I have so much more reactions here on the channel. Comment, like, all the good happy stuff. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys next time. Without further ado, Antrod out.